Hi, Dan from Eviatrics here. Today we're going to talk about programming an NFC card to lock and unlock your Ioniq 5 and why you might want to do that. So, let's get started. There's lots of times in your life where you'd like to have a second key for your car, and it'd be really handy if you had it with you. That's one of the reasons why an NFC card for your Ioniq 5 might be a great idea. We're about to depart on a cross-country trip to Canada, across Canada, from Seattle to Halifax. And one of the things we noticed on our last trip to Canada is that our US spec car does not have an internet connection in Canada. Apparently the car doesn't roam, so you lose your internet connection when you go to Canada. Now, like many people, when we go to charge, I'll start the charge. Carol will go off to a store to do some shopping or whatever. I'll run off to go to the bathroom. She'll come back to the car and she'll use her blue link on her phone to unlock the car to get back in. But in Canada, the blue link doesn't work because the car's not connected to the internet. So we needed a second method. Now, Android phone users can use the NFC on their phone to both unlock and start the car via the digital key mode. Currently, iPhone users don't have that option. Now that's going to change very shortly, it looks like, when Apple Key starts working with Hyundai cars, which should be soon, according to both Apple and Hyundai. So already works with the GV60 and some of the other products. So we're hoping it comes online for this. But in the meantime, we needed a solution in Canada or anywhere else where there's no internet connection. So this NFC card allows me to lock and unlock the car. Now, it's not convenient, not like your key fob, but it's a backup system. So if I lose my key fob or whatever, I have this in my wallet. So let's talk about how to program this NFC card, similar to an RFID card. One of the common misconceptions is that you need to have an Android phone to set this card up. This is not true. I'm going to show you how to set it up without an NFC phone because my wife and I are both iPhone users. So let's get started. One of the things something that you'll need to be aware of is you'll need both key fobs to do this. So let's get started. Okay, our car is on. Let's go over here to setup. Push the setup button. Whoops. Then push the vehicle button. Then you're going to scroll down this side to where it says digital key. Then you're going to need to go to card key. And then it says save. Now, so you need to take the key and you need to place it in the wireless phone charger pad. You'll find it located in the center console. You need to place the card down there right against this little edge and then just push it down to the bottom. I don't know if it has to go clear the bottom, but push it to the bottom. Okay, now it's pretty easy. You need to have both key fobs in the car. All you need to do is push save. And this could take a little while. Okay, it's already done. The card key is saved. And you know it's saved because now it only gives you the choice of deleting it. Now, all you got to do is stop the car. Now, the important key there to that whole process was you absolutely have to have both key fobs in the car to make that work. See if it works. Now, because I have both key fobs in my pocket, I need to ditch the keys. That's all there is to programming it, so we know that the card key works. Okay, the starting procedure is you take the card, put it on the wireless charging pad, then put your foot on the brake like normal, push the start button. There's a bit of a delay while it reads that NFC card before it starts. Okay, then it starts like normal. Okay, after you start the car, you need to take this card off the wireless charging pad. It is a wireless charging pad. It will send energy to your phone, or in this case, a card that will eventually get erased if you leave it on there. So you do need to take it off of there. But at this point, you can drive the car like normal. The stopping procedure is the same as always. You just put your foot on the brake, Push the stop button and the car turns off slowly. So in review, this is not going to be your primary way to start the car or unlock the car. This is a backup system for emergencies. If you need somebody to have a card key, what they could do is start your car, drive it somewhere, throw this under the mat, lock the car, and no one's going to be able to get in because this actually has to be touching the doorknob or the charge pad to start the car. So this is a safe mechanism to give somebody you trust to move your car somewhere, lock it up, and leave it. Now, is it totally safe? No, there are people who have readers who could read this and copy this card. So fortunately, it doesn't say on the card anywhere that it belongs to any specific Hyundai, including mine. So if I were to drop this card, people would have to go all over the planet looking for a car that matches. So we're not worried about it from that standpoint. But once again, not your primary means of starting your car, opening it, but it's a good backup to a key. And you can carry both, no problem. This just goes in your wallet. So, and then one last thing, Teslas have this. So people go, well, your car doesn't have that. Well, my car does. Have a great day.